What's up, guys? So I am currently driving to the World Deer Expo show in Alabama, and I've been driving for like 13 hours now. So that means I've had a lot of time to think. And one thing that I've been thinking about is getting into podcasts, because I do such long drives all the time. I'm always traveling. And so I decided to start with the Wired to Hunt podcast, and I just got done listening to it, and it was the one featuring Will Primos, and he was basically discussing his personal ideas and tactics for hunting whitetails. Obviously that hits home for me because I'm obsessed with whitetails, and I love them. So I'm always wanting to learn new things about them, and I loved the podcast. It was great. He had a lot of good information, and I potentially hope to use some of it. So that being said, he had also mentioned involving more youth within the hunting industry. Well, not even just the industry, but just getting kids out there and teaching them the appreciation and the passion for what we feel for the outdoors, getting that into other people and youth. So that kind of resonated with me a little bit, and it made me think more because I have a lot of time to think right now. And it got me thinking. I have a lot of my followers ask me very similar questions, and one of those questions is, what is my goal for my Instagram, and as well as the industry? What's my goal for the industry and what I want to do? And I really had thought about this a lot, and I get this question all the time, and it's just one of those things. I don't really have an answer, but I kind of have an answer. So my feelings on it, my goal for my page is to show that I truly have a passion for the outdoors, and I'm basically just sharing my story. I live and breathe hunting. It's just in my blood. It always has been. And now that I'm able to film it and share it, I'm just obsessed with it now. And so, especially during hunting season, I'm taking you guys day by day. I want to share what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, when I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, and then coming back and saying, okay, I was successful because I did this, this, and this, or I was unsuccessful because I did this, this, and this, and this is what I'm going to do to attempt to be successful and fix it, and why. And so I really want to just share my experiences, share my knowledge, and kind of tag team knowledge with other hunters. And so that is my goal for my page, I would say, is just to get the knowledge out there. And this relates to Will's podcast, because he really did hit home as far as we need more youth, and the only way to get youth involved is to teach them. You gotta take them out, show them these experiences, and educate them. Now, that being said, I'm not someone who knows every detail about whitetails, and I know you guys as my followers know that. I make mistakes, and everybody does, but I believe you can never stop learning, no matter what it is. So I really just want to share what I'm doing and share my passion with you guys. And obviously most of my followers hunt themselves, so it's really cool to meet people and network and make those connections, and hopefully pass those ideals along to other people who may not have those opportunities. So that is my personal goal within the industry, I would say, is to just get more people involved and to do it the right way. And what I mean by that is not necessarily specific hunting tactics or whatever, but anything that is legal, ethical, and just sparks a passion. That's my goal. And I would say that the people that I've met through going to these shows and you know, networking, and even on Instagram, like the connections I've made definitely have helped me advance. And I think that's kind of why a lot of people think I am in the industry, because I'm involved with a lot of those people. But I feel that helps me grow as a hunter. I get to hear their experiences and what they find success in, and I kind of compare that to my own experiences, and I feel it really gets you somewhere. So that's kind of my little spiel. I just wanted to kind of clarify that. And you know, I'm not somebody who's out there for likes and followers and all that kind of stuff. I mean, granted, those things are great, and I feel that the more followers you have, the more reach you have, and the more people you can show what you do to. But it's not really about that for me. I could care less if I have 2 followers. If I can get someone to learn something about hunting, I'm successful. And I hope you guys, you know, feel the same and potentially run your pages the same way, because I think it's important. And you know, we're already a small part of the population as hunters and outdoorsmen, and so I think it's important to just share what you do and love it, and show that you love it. So that's my page. That's what I'm about. That's who I am, I guess, and hopefully you guys can appreciate that. So thanks for listening to me ramble as I'm driving, but those are my thoughts. So thanks, guys.